Hey guys, hope you're going well. So we are definitely well and truly over the hump of the other side of the halfway point of 2015. I just think it has been so crazy how fast this year has gone by. It is very scary actually. Anyway, this is just a nice little chance to sit down in a more sort of informal and chatty setting and talk about some of the other bits and pieces and movies and television that I've been watching over the past month of June. I feel like I didn't get to the movies all that much this month. There were quite a few things that I missed, which was kind of a shame. But I did make a huge effort to catch the Pixar sensation that is Inside Out. I feel like everybody is just gushing uncontrollably over this movie because there were so many, 5-star reviews, best movie ever type of hype going with this. I kind of walked into the movie trying to find faults with it, I don't know if that makes any sense. I did really enjoy this movie. I think it's great to see a movie that's got really strong female characters like this one did, which was really refreshing. Amy Poehler is fantastic. I love her. And so many like warm, fuzzy, heartwarming emotions going on. Yeah, it's really hard not to love. That was the main movie that I saw in the cinema. The next movie that I saw online at home would be Kingsman: The Secret Service. Now, lots of people said that this movie was a really good time, spy, action, sort of parody of a movie. And to be honest, when I saw the trailer originally, like last year, I saw it and I thought it looked like boring and something that has been done again and again. People were like, no, just give it a go, just give it a go. It's hilarious. It is the ultimate send up of spy movies and Bond. And yeah, I thought it was a great time. I really enjoyed the humor. I love Colin Firth. He was like on point. Directed by Matthew Vaughn, and he's just done some awesome movies. I think he just gets tonality really well. I don't think I've seen somebody, because action is all about fun and sometimes they take action too serious, and a movie like this, like some of his other movies, especially Kick-Ass, which is awesome, he just really gets the action and the comedy. Now, another new release that I watched online, which for everything that Kingsman was awesome, this movie was the opposite. It could be my pick for the worst movie of the year so far, and that is probably unsurprisingly Jupiter Ascending. Yes, I had heard this movie was terrible, but that actually made me even more interested to see it. I do really like Channing Tatum, I like Mila Kunis, I'm a big fan of course, The Matrix, which the Wachowskis most notably have done. I know they've done a few weird things in between, like Cloud Atlas has quite mixed reviews on, and the other movie they did was Speed Racer, which I didn't see but also heard that wasn't very good. But funnily enough, they have currently just done a television series called Sense8, which is on Netflix, and that's getting very positive reviews. I actually have seen the first 2 episodes of that and I'm quite enjoying. And also, I saw the Honest trailer for this movie, and if you guys haven't heard of Honest trailers, I'm actually sure you have. They're hilarious. They take movies and they just tell you exactly what the movie is about in a really dry, sarcastic way. Anyway, I saw the Honest trailer for Jupiter Ascending a while ago, like a couple of weeks ago, before I even saw the movie, the actual movie. I saw the trailer, Honest trailer, and I was just watching the movie and I was just thinking of all the moments from the Honest trailer and just all the sort of goofs and weird things that they do, unnecessary plot devices that they have. The story is just way too complicated. It is so rich and so dense and they spend so much time explaining this convoluted plot of family intrigue. It's like Shakespeare in space. It just doesn't work. Not even Channing Tatum wearing gravity-defying space boots and bleached blonde eyebrows could save this movie. Nope. Now moving into some television from this month, there was of course the thing that broke the internet, and that being the Game of Thrones season 5 finale. I have a lot of thoughts. that everybody who complained on the internet about never wanting to watch Game of Thrones again because of a certain character death that happened, I thought that was that was exactly what the show wanted the world to do. It was a really riveting season in general. I really enjoyed it. I was watching it with my housemates and we were watching it every Monday night, and it was like our little Monday night ritual. And yeah, I loved it. I thought Arya Stark is still one of my favorite characters, and I loved her storyline that was happening this season. And of course the White Walker battle that happened up in the north was probably my favorite moment. I haven't read any of the Game of Thrones books, but I have been online to see the predictions and what people think we're going to be seeing in next season, and I personally don't think it is the last that we've seen from that character death that happened in the very end, the big cliffhanger at the end. I think that we might see that character reappear in some shape or form. I don't know, I just don't think that they would cut him out like that. I'm sure he's gonna come back, I'm sure. And don't forget Penny Dreadful, which is the Victorian horror series that I do weekly recaps on. We are just finishing season 2 and that has been really fun. I love that show so much. I think the production values in it are just outstanding, and yeah, I love it. I think it's great. Like I said, I do weekly recaps of each episode, and tomorrow actually I'm going to be doing our season finale, so it's the very end of season 2 and it is so exciting. I'm really excited to see how they're going to wrap it all up, and I'm also really happy because there is going to be a season 3 that they've renewed for, so that makes me happy. And then what else? I feel like there's more. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Of course, Adventure Time. Whenever I don't feel like thinking, I just want to switch off my brain and just relax, it's always Adventure Time, and I'm finished. I've finished the whole thing. I finished 5 seasons. I mean, it's taken months and months, but this past month I was, you know, finishing off season 5, I think it was, and yeah, I love it. It's so cute and fun, and I love the adventures and Jake and Finn, and now I'm sad because I want more episodes. That's it from me, guys. Make sure you give me some recommendations. Especially what television are you watching at the moment? I'm looking for some new series to really get invested in, so please make sure you leave me recommendations in the comments section down below. I'd love to know your thoughts. I'd also love to know if you've seen any of the things that I've talked about. What are your thoughts? What did you think of Jupiter Ascending? I was just thinking about the Honest trailer. Even if you haven't seen the movie Jupiter Ascending, I'm gonna leave a link for the Honest trailer. Please go and see it. I thought it was so funny. Let me know what else you're watching at the moment and television recommendations. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!